Happy Wednesday. On today's show, we have an interview with St. John, how to win $600, a good Thanksgiving joke, and much more. It's November 20th, and let's get this show started. If you are interested in traveling abroad, see Miss Sylvie today in her room for an information meeting about traveling to Peru. The meeting is first thing after school. On Sunday at 1 p.m. an episode of High Q airs with our very own Academic Bowl team. Be sure to catch the show on WSB so you can watch the academic team take on Levitt. Are you a creative writer? Well, the Raymond Andrews Writing Contest is taking submissions till December 9th with prize money totaling up to $600. You can submit your fiction or narrative nonfiction to Ms. Schultz, your English teacher, or online through the Morgan County African American Museum. Now that we've got the writing news out of the way, let's go to the weather forecast and get today's Knowledge is Power question.
Good morning from the MCHS Weather Center. Today's high will be 64 with lots of sunshine. Sunset is at 5:28 p.m. In other news, Tropical Storm Sebastian formed in the Atlantic yesterday, but is no threat to land. It is extremely rare for a tropical storm to form this late in the year. Have a great day and go Dogs.
If you are interested in joining the spring tennis team, then you must attend the mandatory parent-student meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. in the elementary school activity room. This week is a jam-packed week for the basketball team Friday. The boys take Houston, and the Lady Hoop Dogs also have their tournament taking place this Monday and Tuesday, so make sure to come out and support both teams. Saturday, the rugby team travels to Alpharetta for their first big competition of the year. If you don't have plans and want to see an amazing sport, make plans to take the trip and check out how our boys play. Now let's hear what Coach Malone has to say about Thanksgiving and what he is thankful for.
Hi, I'm here with Coach Malone. Coach Malone, what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Thanksgiving means a time to get with family and friends, to celebrate accomplishments throughout the year, to pat one another on the back, to commiserate sometimes, to lend a shoulder for someone maybe to lean on that you're close to. Thanksgiving is a happy time, but at the same time, I see it as a time of reflection. And sometimes folks have gone through some stuff in a year, and being around family and being able to buck up one more time is exactly what we need to do.
What are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for my family. I love them. I love my wife and children and my extended family. I'm thankful for the people that I work with here at our school. I'm thankful for the vision that they have. I believe that we're heading in the right direction. We forever around here, and me at least, have always said we needed something for people to do who weren't necessarily planning on going to a four-year college, and I think that we've jumped in with both feet as a school doing that. I believe that athletically we're headed in the right direction. Slowly but surely we're going to get there. And lastly, I'll be thankful for when this first period bell rings so we can get these people out of here.
Thanks, Coach. Now back to you in the studio.
NFL player Colin Kaepernick had a training session Saturday. Kaepernick relocated his session to his old high school, Charles Drew High School in Riverdale, Georgia. According to reporters, many different teams represented at the workout, including the Philadelphia Eagles, the Washington Redskins, and many more teams. After the workout, Kaepernick was seen talking with three different scouts from the Redskins, Jets, and Chiefs. It isn't clear Kaepernick signed a contract, but it's very clear he is interested in those three teams. Last night, the college football team committee came out with the college football playoff rankings. The rankings featured Georgia with the number 4 spot. After the win against Auburn Saturday, the Dogs clinched their spot to take the SEC championship game with 2 weeks left in the regular season. So things are looking great for the Dog fans. Now let's get the Knowledge Power answer.
John, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Today we're talking about Thanksgiving, and what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Well, to me, it's a time of giving thanks and remembering the things I'm thankful for, like you asking me the question, and giving me this opportunity to talk about the things I'm thankful for. I'd like to start out with I'm thankful for every level of management that is above me. This includes superintendents, front office, all forms of assistant principals, department chairs. I don't want to limit anybody else that has any authority over me. I am thankful for you. I am also thankful for all of my students that can put their phones up, especially in second period. That's right. I'm thankful for you, Antoria, and Tamia. Great job this morning, girls. Thank you. In addition to that, I'm also thankful to my family. I'm thankful for those guys. They're great. And everybody that's helped us move so far, that's been a big deal. But I'm also thankful for my good friend, Coach Kicklighter, who finally found the first piece, yes, of the treasure hunt that we've been seeking. He found this book, and we will find treasure. And when we find that treasure, we're going to be very thankful we did.
Awesome. And what are you most thankful for this year?
Oh, what am I most thankful for? I'm thankful for everyone like Miss Young and Miss Segrist and all of our nurses. These guys are great. And I'm also thankful for especially Mr. Tom White, who spends so much time creating excellent programming here at Morgan County High School.
Thank you. Now back to you at the studio.
Now, let's get to the joke of the day. If pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what do college students travel on? Scholarships. Huh? Well, that does it for today's show. But before we go, it's my favorite segment, Back in 09. Did you know that back in 09, Marquavius turned 6 and Seth here turned 8? Well, you do now. I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday, and as always, go Dogs.